Maximizing your Inflation Reduction Act credit requires a plan. Certain IRA energy credits are eligible for a 5 times enhancement if compliant with prevailing wage and apprenticeship requirements. But without consideration of all compliance requirements, an organization risks forfeiting their credit or facing significant penalties that minimize the credit value. Historically, an organization's tax department could work internally to generate tax credit value and identify opportunities. But the prevailing wage and apprenticeship enhanced credit for IRA is different and complex. It's difficult to support and comply without external advisor support and the proper technology that centralizes and captures project payroll and apprentice documentation. Baker Tilly has a solution. Baker Tilly's IRA advisors have developed a prevailing wage and apprenticeship compliance solution to help your organization preserve and maximize energy tax credits. Our prevailing wage and apprenticeship compliance portal leverages LCP Tracker, a trusted cloud-based payroll reporting system, to ingest and certify payroll. Together, we support IRA projects with the technology, processes, and resources to help organizations establish, monitor, and document all 3 pillars of compliance: prevailing wage, apprenticeship, and penalties. Baker Tilly serves as a partner to both the credit seeker and their general contractor to determine the applicable Department of Labor wage determination. This establishes the prevailing wages required to be paid throughout the duration of the project. While this seems simple, it is important to select the correct category and date of wage determination. Otherwise, the contractors might unknowingly underpay their workers. Based on project needs, we establish a customized, project-specific plan for compliance. We conduct detailed training with the general contractor, covering the prevailing wage and apprenticeship rules as well as how to use the portal. The general contractor invites their subcontractors into the compliance program, where they have their own account and can register for training with Baker Tilly. Once onboarding is completed, the contractors begin managing compliance by certifying their weekly payroll within LCP Tracker. There are key requirements for both the general contractor and its subcontractor. The general contractor will partner with Baker Tilly to manage subcontractor compliance and their progress towards apprentice hours targets. They will also review and approve payroll and apprentice documentation submitted by subcontractors. Each subcontractor must manage their individual compliance with prevailing wage and apprenticeship and promptly resolve identified violations. This includes submitting payroll to LCP Tracker and supplying apprentice documentation. Baker Tilly's solution minimizes administrative burden throughout the project with contractor training and simple-to-use interactive systems. Let's talk about how the system works. The system will email a contractor upon identification of a violation. This triggers an open item within the portal. The user can then view why the violation occurred and is prompted to follow steps necessary to cure the violation. This process helps train the user how to minimize violations, limit penalties, and reduces the overall burden on the contractor team. Our portal enables each contractor to track apprentice requests, log responses from the apprentice programs, and to either add a received apprentice or to establish a good faith effort exception. Don't turn a blind eye to compliance and be surprised by significant penalties or the loss of the enhanced credit. Partner with Baker Tilly on prevailing wage and apprenticeship compliance needs to maximize your IRA credit.